This month I'm looking at team coaching, and in my blog I look at how team coaching can help a team become a high performing team. But today I want to help understand how you might identify when your team needs coaching. And to do that I'm going to borrow the Academy of Executive Coaching Systemic Team Coaching model, which has 5 disciplines. And the 5 disciplines are team task, team relationship, stakeholder relationships, stakeholder expectations and team learning. And you can assess how the team are performing against these 5 disciplines by doing some diagnostics with the team and the associated stakeholders, and using that diagnostic to help the team identify where its strengths and development areas are. But also you can use the 5 disciplines to ask yourself some questions as to whether you feel the team is struggling and potentially needs some coaching. So for example, in terms of team task, if you ask yourself the question, does this team understand what its purpose is, what its objectives are, and understand its collective KPIs, it's a good point to understand whether they understand their task. In terms of relationships, how is the team performing? Has it stalled in terms of its maturity? Or how are they getting on in terms of critiquing each other and constructively challenging each other? And what's the leadership style like in the team? In terms of stakeholder expectation, how well does this primary stakeholder feel the team really understands what they're being commissioned to achieve? And how well does the team believe it really understands what it's being commissioned to achieve? In terms of stakeholder relationships, how well has the team mapped all of these stakeholders that are really important to the team and need to be involved and kept abreast of how the team is performing? And finally, team learning. How well does the team learn from its successes and its failures in order to come back stronger the next day? So if you feel that your team is lacking in any one or more of those disciplines, it might be time to do a bit of a refresh with the team and potentially get a team coach in to help them work through where their areas for development are. So I hope that's been useful. As always, please get in touch if you've got any questions or comments.